Over 60, staying healthy is simpler than you think. It's not a longer pill list, it's small choices in your kitchen. Along the Mediterranean coast, people have followed one simple rule for generations and stayed more energetic. So, what's the rule? Today, I'll break down the essence of the Mediterranean diet for seniors and the 5 core foods that matter most. It's not complicated, not expensive, and it works in any home. Stay to the end for 3 start today micro steps you can adopt immediately. In upcoming parts, we'll unpack the small but powerful habits behind this approach. The Mediterranean diet means filling half your plate with colorful vegetables, balancing with natural proteins like fish and legumes, and using heart-healthy fats, especially extra virgin olive oil, in the right places. At the center, sharing meals, eating slowly, and moving daily. It's not a rule book, it's a rhythm. Why this works for healthy aging. Hardened vessels supports healthier blood pressure and cholesterol. Memory and brain health may help soften age-related slowdown. Joints and mobility helps you take steadier, easier steps. Blood sugar and energy, steadier after meals, fewer crashes. Weight management, real satisfying foods, not strict bans. How can something so simple do so much? The answer is natural balance on your plate. The right fats, smart timing of energy, and a rainbow of plants working together. In a minute, I'll show you the golden move that ties it all together. For today, try one med-style meal, make half your plate vegetables, eat slowly, and finish with a 5-minute walk. That's it. Next up, the small daily secrets that make this effortless, starting with the Mediterranean's golden move. The Mediterranean's golden secret. How extra virgin olive oil helps you stay youthful. After 60, have you ever wondered why so many people along the Mediterranean coast age with energy and ease? Picture warm sun, blue sea, unhurried meals. But the secret isn't the view. It's something simple they put on the table every day. Liquid gold for the heart, joints, and brain. Extra virgin olive oil. After 60, the body changes. Joints feel stiffer, the heart needs more care, and memory can slow. Yet in Mediterranean kitchens, many older adults stay active and sharp well into their 70s, 80s, even 90s. How? The answer sits in a small, dark glass bottle. They reach for it almost every meal. Extra virgin olive oil is rich in heart-healthy monounsaturated fats and protective polyphenols. Together, they support smoother circulation, more comfortable movement, steadier energy after meals, and healthy brain aging. Large Mediterranean diet studies have linked higher EVOO intake with better cardiovascular outcomes. Think of it as nourishment that helps your body move more freely and age more gracefully. Across Greece and Italy, EVOO isn't treated like medicine. It's part of daily life, drizzled, dipped, and enjoyed. That consistency is the quiet power behind the Mediterranean pattern. How to use it today. In the morning, drizzle a teaspoon over a slice of whole grain bread. At lunch or dinner, add it to seasonal salads. After cooking vegetables, finish with a raw drizzle for maximum benefit. Remember, the greatest upside comes from using it raw or as a finishing oil and making it a daily habit. Simple flavor upgrades. If the taste feels strong, brighten it with a squeeze of lemon. The citrus softens the flavor and pairs beautifully with greens, beans, and fish. Choose cold-pressed, extra virgin olive oil in a dark glass bottle and store it away from heat and light for freshness. Healthy living rarely comes from big, sudden changes. It comes from small, steady choices you actually keep. Start today, and your body will thank you tomorrow. EVOO isn't just a food, it's a gift of health from the Mediterranean. Walk to your kitchen, take out that bottle, and enjoy your first spoonful for your heart, your joints, and your brain. The sardine advantage, one plate for heart, bones, and memory. After 60, along the Mediterranean coast, there's a small fish that is quiet, affordable, and easy to find. Yet it can support your heart, bones, and memory at the same time. Its name is sardine. Today, we will see why eating sardines a few times each week is a smart investment for adults over 60. Why sardines after 60? After 60, we pay closer attention to heart health, bone strength, and mental sharpness. Sardines deliver omega-3 fats, vitamin D, calcium, vitamin B12, and high-quality protein in one simple food. Because sardines are small fish, mercury levels are low, making them a confident choice. They are also one of the easiest ways to meet the simple rule of 2 fish meals per week. Simple science for heart and brain. For your heart, omega-3 fats are key. Sardines provide EPA and DHA, which help lower triglycerides, calm inflammation, and support cardiovascular health. Making fish a regular habit at least twice a week is a strong step for your heart and brain. Bones and muscle sardines are unique because the soft, edible bones provide meaningful calcium. A standard can also give vitamin D. This pair is especially important for bone health after 60. The complete protein supports muscle maintenance, so daily activities feel easier. Vitamin B12 and steady energy. Sardines are an easy way to cover vitamin B12 needs, which matters for the nervous system, red blood cell formation, and energy. How to enjoy sardines. The easiest plate is canned sardines on toasted whole grain bread with lemon and a drizzle of extra virgin olive oil. Try a parsley sardine salad with lemon, olive oil, capers or olives, and a few tomatoes. Make simple sardine pasta with a quick garlic sauté and a big handful of parsley at the end. Sodium Smart Choose cans labeled no salt added or lower sodium. Drain the liquid or oil to reduce sodium further. If you are salt sensitive, look for fresh sardines when available or canned options packed in olive oil with reduced sodium. Safety notes: as with any food, a few reminders help. In people with gout, seafoods high in purines such as sardines can trigger flares. If this applies to you, limit the portion and check with your clinician. For the general population, sardines are considered a good choice because mercury is low. Portion and frequency. Remember the simple guide of 2 fish meals each week for heart and brain benefits. Let at least one of those meals be sardines. They are inexpensive, practical, and nutrient-dense. On your next market trip, pick up 2 cans of sardines. Enjoy one right away and keep the other on the shelf as a little health insurance. A small fish can make a big difference. Share the recipe you tried in the comments so we can discover more Mediterranean flavors together. The chickpea advantage: 1 bowl for heart, gut, and muscle. After 60 in Mediterranean cooking, there is a simple staple: chickpeas. Affordable, practical, and in every market. Yet for adults over 60, 1 bowl can support heart health, comfortable digestion, and stronger muscles at the same time. Here is why adding chickpeas to 3 meals each week is a smart choice. Why chickpeas? Chickpeas are rich in fiber, plant protein, B vitamins, and key minerals. 1 cooked cup gives about 14 to 15 grams of protein plus plenty of fiber. This combo keeps you full and helps protect lean muscle. In Mediterranean kitchens, chickpeas slide easily into salads, stews, and hummus. Heart-friendly. Soluble fiber in chickpeas helps lower LDL cholesterol. Regular intake of legumes such as chickpeas, lentils, and beans is a foundation of a heart-smart Mediterranean diet. Blood sugar and steady energy. Thanks to fiber and protein, chickpeas slow the quick rise in blood sugar after a meal. Over time, a legume-forward pattern can offer small but meaningful support for glucose control, which helps you feel steadier through the day. Gut comfort. Fiber supports regularity. As we age, many people fall short of daily fiber needs. A practical target for adults is roughly the low 20s to mid-30s in grams per day. Increase fiber gradually and sip water through the day so your body adapts comfortably. Kitchen tips for sodium and comfort. If you use canned chickpeas, drain and rinse well. This step can meaningfully reduce sodium and often improves comfort for those who are sensitive. When cooking from dry, soak overnight, then simmer with cumin or bay leaf to make the dish gentler for many people. Easy ways to enjoy chickpeas. Hummus toast on whole grain bread with a drizzle of olive oil, lemon, and a pinch of chili. Mediterranean chickpea salad with tomato, cucumber, parsley, olives, olive oil, and lemon. Olive oil chickpea stew, finished with a raw drizzle of olive oil after cooking. Yogurt and chickpea bowl with garlicky yogurt and fresh mint. A simple portion idea is half to 1 cup of chickpeas at least 3 times per week. Small cautions: if you have hypertension, choose lower sodium canned options and always rinse. If you have chronic kidney disease, especially advanced stages, discuss potassium and portion size with your clinician or dietitian. When increasing fiber, go step by step. On your next market trip, pick up 2 cans of chickpeas or 1 bag of dry chickpeas. Enjoy one right away and keep the other ready as a healthy meal starter. Share the recipe you tried in the comments so we can discover more Mediterranean flavors together. Yogurt or kefir, the simplest daily support for muscle, bone, and gut after 60. In the Mediterranean kitchen, there is a humble duo with big impact: yogurt and kefir. You can find them in every market, and they take seconds to prepare. For adults over 60, they can support bone strength, muscle maintenance, and comfortable digestion at the same time. Here is why adding 1 cup of plain yogurt or 1 glass of plain kefir every day is a smart habit. Why they help. Yogurt is a convenient source of protein and calcium, and many products contain live cultures. Greek yogurt is especially rich in protein. 1 typical serving of plain Greek yogurt, about 170 grams, provides roughly 15 to 20 grams of protein. That helps protect lean muscle and keeps you full longer. Gut and immune support. Products with live cultures, including many yogurts and kefir, deliver helpful bacteria that support digestion. As we age, the digestive system can become more sensitive. Regular intake of probiotic dairy can help keep the gut ecosystem in balance. Some studies also suggest that probiotic yogurt may reduce common respiratory infections in older adults. Bone health calcium is a foundation for bones, and it works best together with vitamin D from diet, sunlight, or fortification. Studies report that older adults who include yogurt regularly often show higher bone mineral density. Think of 1 daily cup of plain yogurt as a simple insurance policy for your skeleton. What makes kefir special? Kefir usually contains a wider variety of probiotics than yogurt. Emerging research links kefir with potential benefits for blood sugar and blood pressure. Many people who have trouble with milk also find kefir easier to tolerate. How to enjoy it every day. Aim for 1 cup of plain yogurt or 1 glass of plain kefir. For natural sweetness, use cinnamon, strawberries or mixed berries, walnuts, or a spoon of oats. For savory flavors, try a Mediterranean kasich-style bowl with olive oil, mint, and cucumber, or a yogurt sauce with rocket and mint. For extra protein, choose Greek yogurt and top with chickpeas or walnuts for a Mediterranean touch. Labels and small cautions. Choose plain and unsweetened products. Many flavored or light varieties are high in added sugar. Look for a live culture statement on the label. If you have lactose sensitivity, try lactose-free yogurt or kefir. If you have chronic kidney disease, especially advanced stages, discuss calcium and protein targets with your clinician or dietitian. If you are taking antibiotics, ask your clinician how to time probiotic foods. Portion to aim for: set a simple target. 1 cup of plain yogurt or 1 glass of kefir each day. Repeated daily, a small habit becomes a powerful investment in healthy aging. On your next market visit, pick up plain yogurt or kefir. Enjoy one today and keep the other in the fridge as your daily health reminder. Share your favorite combinations in the comments so we can build the most practical Mediterranean bowl together. Tomatoes plus olive oil. A heart, healthy Mediterranean secret for adults. Over 60, the Mediterranean diet is famous for vegetables. Do you know why tomatoes become even more powerful when you cook them with olive oil? Today, we will show a simple method with a big payoff for adults over 60. It is the classic Mediterranean sofrito-style tomato. Heart-friendly, practical, delicious. Why tomatoes with olive oil? Tomatoes are rich in lycopene, the red pigment that helps protect cells. Your body absorbs lycopene better with fat and gentle heat. Cooking tomatoes with extra virgin olive oil improves lycopene absorption, so you get more benefit from the same tomato. What research suggests? Studies show that cooking tomatoes with olive oil can raise lycopene levels in the blood. A Mediterranean sofrito made with tomato, onion, garlic, and olive oil helps the helpful compounds move from the pot into your meal and into your body. In simple terms, fat plus heat equals better absorption. A message for heart health: vegetables every day are a foundation for a strong heart. Aim to fill your plate with vegetables. Tomatoes cooked with olive oil add a powerful boost to the Mediterranean pattern that supports the heart. Sofrito in minutes. Set the heat to medium-low. Add 1 to 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil to a pan. Soften finely chopped onion and garlic for 1 to 2 minutes. Add 3 to 4 chopped tomatoes or 1 can of chopped tomatoes. Let it simmer gently for 10 to 20 minutes. Salt at the end. Add bay leaf or oregano if you like. Pro tip: avoid long cooking. Many cooks aim under 30 minutes. 10 to 20 minutes at gentle heat is a sweet spot for taste and benefit. Easy ways to use sofrito eaten on toasted whole grain bread. Spoon over green beans, chickpeas, or lentils. Serve with sardines or swirl into yogurt for a quick mezzi. Freeze in small containers for a fast, healthy base. Labels and small cautions. If you use canned tomatoes, choose low sodium or no salt added options. If you have high blood pressure, watch the salt you add at the end. Use olive oil at gentle to moderate heat rather than very high heat, so flavor and helpful compounds are preserved. Portion idea: aim for at least 2 to 3 cups of vegetables per day. Let part of that come from tomatoes cooked with olive oil. The same tomato becomes more helpful when cooked the Mediterranean way. Take 10 minutes today and make 1 small pot of sofrito. Use it through the week. Share the recipe you tried in the comments so we can build the most practical Mediterranean plate together. You saw it. The Mediterranean approach is not hard. You can find it at the market and in your kitchen. The goal is not perfection, it is small, consistent steps. Today's 3 mini steps: choose one and start today. Plate model: fill half your plate with vegetables and eat slowly. Mediterranean touch: add a natural, heart-healthy fat to your meal in its raw form and in moderation. For example, extra virgin olive oil. Daily movement: take a 5 to 10 minute walk after your meal. All are doable. All are in your control. Small change equals big results. This pattern helps improve key risk markers such as blood pressure, cholesterol, and blood sugar. Energy feels steadier. Digestion feels easier. Best of all, it is not expensive, not complicated, and truly sustainable. 7-day starter pledge. Let us try 7 days together. Each day, do at least one of the 3 steps above. You do not need to be perfect. You only need to keep going. If you are ready, type "I am" starting in the comments and share today's mini step. Save this video and invite a friend. In the next video, I will show the practical secrets that turn this approach into everyday life. Small steps, big change. Begin today.